The A-10 Thunderbolt II, also known as the Warthog. The Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II is a twin-turbofan, single-seat, straight-wing, subsonic attack aircraft developed for the United States Air Force by Fairchild Republic. The A-10 Thunderbolt II has been in service since 1976. It is named after the Republic P-47 Thunderbolt, a World War II-era fighter bomber that was effective at attacking ground targets. The A-10 Thunderbolt II is affectionately known as the Warthog, or Hawg, for its aggressive appearance, and is frequently painted with teeth on the nose cone. The A-10 was designed to provide close air support to friendly ground troops by attacking tanks, armored vehicles, and other enemy ground forces. It is the only production-built aircraft designed specifically for close air support to have served with the United States Air Force. The secondary mission of the A-10 Thunderbolt is to direct other aircraft in attacks on ground targets. The A-10 Thunderbolt II is a highly accurate and survivable weapons delivery platform with excellent maneuverability at low air speeds and altitude. Thunderbolt IIs have night vision imaging systems, or NVIS, goggle-compatible single-seat cockpits forward of their wings, and a large bubble canopy that provides pilots with all-around vision, allowing A-10 pilots to fly missions without worry during the night. Titanium armor protects the pilots as well as parts of the flight control system. The redundant primary structural sections allow the aircraft to survive close air support better than previous aircraft. The aircraft can withstand direct hits from armor-piercing and high-explosive projectiles with a diameter of up to 23 mm. The A-10 Warthog has received several upgrades over the years, including multi-band communications, GPS and inertial navigation systems, and infrared and electronic countermeasures against air-to-air and air-to-surface threats. It also has a heads-up display that displays flight and weapon delivery information. In October 1975, the first production A-10A was delivered to Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. In September 2007, the upgraded A-10C achieved initial operational capability. Its combination of large and varied ordnance load, long loiter time, accurate weapons delivery, austere field capability, and survivability, specifically designed for close air support, has proven invaluable to the United States and its allies. The A-10 was designed to outperform the Douglas A-1 Skyraider in terms of performance and firepower. Its airframe was built to last, with features like 1,200 pounds of titanium armor to protect the cockpit and aircraft systems, allowing it to absorb damage and keep flying. Its ability to take off and land from relatively short runways allows it to operate from airstrips near the front lines, and its simple design allows for maintenance with minimal facilities. The A-10 distinguished itself during the First Gulf War, also known as Operation Desert Storm, an American-led intervention against Iraq's invasion of Kuwait. The A-10 also served in other conflicts, including those in Afghanistan, the Balkans, Iraq, Grenada, and the Middle East against the Islamic State. The A-10 is designed to be refueled, rearmed, and serviced with the bare minimum of tools. Because of its simple design, it can be maintained at forward bases with limited facilities. Many of the aircraft's parts, including the engines, main landing gear, and vertical stabilizers, are interchangeable between the left and right sides, which is an unusual feature. The A-10's durability was demonstrated on April 7, 2003, when it suffered extensive flak damage while flying over Baghdad during the 2003 invasion of Iraq. One of her engines was damaged by Iraqi fire, and the hydraulic system was rendered inoperable, forcing the aircraft's stabilizer and flight controls to be operated in manual reversion mode. Despite the damage, Campbell flew the plane for nearly an hour before landing safely. The 30 by 173 mm GAU-8/A Avenger autocannon is the A-10's primary built-in weapon, despite the fact that it can carry a significant amount of munitions. It fires large depleted uranium armor-piercing shells, and is one of the most powerful aircraft cannons ever flown. The GAU-8 is a high-rate-of-fire hydraulically driven 7-barrel rotary cannon designed specifically for anti-tank use. The cannon's original design could be switched by the pilot to 2,100 or 4,200 rounds per minute. This was later changed to a fixed rate of 3,900 rounds per minute. Because the cannon takes about half a second to reach top speed, 50 rounds are fired in the first second, followed by 65 or 70 rounds per second. The gun is accurate enough to place 80% of its shots within a 40-foot, or 12.4-meter, diameter circle while flying at 1,220 meters. With the A-10 in a 30-degree dive, the GAU-8 is optimized for a slant range of 4,000 feet, or 1,220 meters. The 5-foot, 11.5-inch, or 1.816 meter, ammunition drum on the gun can hold up to 1,350 rounds of 30mm ammunition, but it usually holds 1,174 rounds. To protect the GAU-8 rounds from enemy fire, armor plates of varying thicknesses are designed to detonate incoming shells between the aircraft skin and the drum. The A-10 Thunderbolt II typically fly with an ALQ-131 ECM pod under one wing and two AIM-9 Sidewinder air-to-air missiles under the other. The A-10 Common Fleet Initiative has led to further improvements: a new wing design, a new data link, the ability to employ smart weapons such as the Joint Direct Attack Munition, JDAM, and Wind-Corrected Munitions Dispenser, as well as the newer GBU-39 small diameter bomb, and the ability to carry an integrated targeting pod such as the Northrop Grumman Lightning or the Lockheed Martin Sniper Advanced Targeting Pod, ATP. The A-10C is equipped with a Missile Warning System, MWS, which alerts the pilot to any missile launch, friendly or hostile. The A-10C can also carry ALQ-184 ECM pod, which works with the Missile Warning System, MWS, to detect a missile launch, determine the type of vehicle is launching the missile or flak, i.e., SAM aircraft, flak, manpad, etc., and then jams it with confidential emitting and chooses a countermeasure program that the pilot has preset, that when turned on, will automatically distribute flare and chaff at preset intervals and amounts. The A-10 is not going away, but it is second to none in terms of being simple, maximally functional, and unsightly, and when skillfully operated, it transforms into a formidable weapon. How long do you think the aircraft of the 1970s will be able to withstand the modern aircraft, which are real flying computers with stealth technology? Please leave your comments below the video, and if you enjoyed it, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos on modern technologies.